Rallies and vigils across the country, all seeking justice for Trayvon Martin, 1 week after a jury found George Zimmerman not guilty of murder. And several hundred people in Portland joined that fight today. They rallied downtown at the federal courthouse. Speaker said that what happened in Florida can happen here and already has.
I am here to tell you that what happened to Trayvon Martin happens every single day in Portland, Oregon.
They came to the federal courthouse in downtown Portland, hundreds strong.
We have to say enough is enough.
The Trayvon Martin case touching a nerve from coast to coast.
It applies to the country because this can happen anywhere, to anybody's kids. Any mothers can feel the same pain that the Martins are going through right now.
I feel like this whole case has brought up a lot of questions from my 5-year-old, and I've had to explain things about our country that make me deeply sad.
My son was driving up Grand Avenue, minding his own business.
Among those here, Fred Bryant. His 25-year-old son, Keaton Otis, was shot by Portland police during a traffic stop in May of 2010.
Profiling. That's what they did.
A Portland police officer was shot in the leg during the confrontation. Keaton Otis was killed.
They really think that we're crazy, that, we don't know what's going on, we don't know what we see, we don't know what we hear, and we're looking right at it.
Jim Crow is alive and well in Portland, Oregon.
They say they plan to keep the pressure on, and the protests won't end anytime soon.
We shall overcome.
And there was also another rally at Unthank Park in North Portland tonight. But not everyone believes today's protests are in the best interests of the African-American community or the country. Professor Carol SWAIN at Vanderbilt University calls them misguided. And she says the politics around the issue of race actually takes America backwards.
They have time for political correctness, but they're not doing anything to serve the needs of the black community or the needs of America as a whole. And as a consequence, we're suffering.
SWAIN says that young black men wearing hoodies feeds into a stereotype that raises suspicion. She suggests ditching the hoodies and learning how to carry themselves so as not to be viewed as potential troublemakers.